Hello, today is 2/26 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. So this morning it's a little after 9. I haven't eaten or drinking anything except for some of my water that I added a quarter teaspoon of salt to this morning. And I probably won't eat or drink anything until I get hungry, and I don't know when that's going to be. But we are leaving for the day. We're going to be gone until probably like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I packed some food to take with me. First, I have my coffee made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk and 1 serving of whey protein powder isolate. And then I'm taking a bottle of electrolytes with me. So this is water mixed with a salty packet. Coco Loco is the flavor that I'm using. I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the Caramel Vibes one, but Salty is the brand. It's a Keto Chow product. There's only half a packet in this jar or a bottle because it's just, for me, it's just too salty to drink like the whole packet it's together in this small of a bottle. Like if I had a bigger bottle and could dilute it down some more, then that would be fine. Um, and I'm not going to need that much salt anyway. So I'm just going to bring it in this with a half packet. And then I have my tuna salad that I often have on Wednesdays when we're going to be gone most of the day. So it's just 2 packets of tuna, 1 tablespoon of Miracle Whip Light, which is not something I want to be using all the time. It's not something I'm going to buy again, but I have a whole jar and I kind of want to use it up. So, or at least most of it up. I only use a tablespoon at a time, so it's not like I go through it really quickly. But so I did make my tuna salad with that today, and then some grape tomatoes are in here. And I have the chia oatmeal that I made yesterday, or coconut oatmeal, which has some chia seeds in it, that I made yesterday. It's actually apple pie flavor. I'm super excited to eat it, although I do think that it kind of turned out like more of a pudding, but that's okay. I don't mind. It was really good when I tasted it, when I made it, and then I kind of let it sit overnight to kind of thicken up. So that is what I plan to have for my lunch. I will be back with my dinner. It is 5 o'clock. I drank my coffee. I started about 10:30, and then around 11:30, I ate my lunch. I was only able to eat half of my oatmeal. I did eat all of my tuna, so I got lots of protein in there, and then my electrolyte drink, and then I also had a sparkling water too. It is currently 5 o'clock, and I am making my second meal of the day. For my second meal, I am making burgers. So I'm going to make it for me and my family. So I'm measuring them out into 6-ounce patties, and then I will cook them in my air fryer with some salt and pepper. And then to top my burgers, I've got some red onion here that I diced up. I've been sauteing. I'm getting ready to add some more ingredients. I'm going to add some sweetener and some apple cider vinegar, and then I'll let that reduce down and it'll become a jam. It's delicious. I'm going to top my burgers with some provolone cheese slices and some sliced tomato. And then for the side, I'm going to have a cup of 4% cottage cheese. And I want to have some pork rinds just because they sound really good. And I'm not really sure what else I'll be able to eat. I'm hoping to eat a little bit more because I think this will only get me to like 1,400 calories for the day. But we'll see what happens. All right, so here's my meal. I did decide to use a whole ounce of pork rinds just to kind of help me get some more calories in. This looks delicious. I'm going to go eat. Oh, I did decide I'm not going to have the tomato. It doesn't sound good. I ate most of my dinner. It was just a lot of meat, and so I just kind of couldn't quite eat it all. But I did eat 7 ounces of the beef, so it's plenty of beef that I had. And so I'm just going to add some plain whole Greek yogurt, and some sauteed blackberries. Half a cup of sauteed blackberries, 3/4 of a cup of my yogurt. So that gets me to 800 calories today. Woohoo! My protein is 218, although that does include my pork rinds, which isn't a complete protein. I don't include it in my like protein numbers, but I still had a lot of protein, even if you take those out. Uh, my net carbs are 40, my fat is 77, and my sodium is 5,700. So that's quite a bit of sodium today, but I really don't feel like over salted at all. I probably won't continue to like drink salt tonight. I probably won't need it. But like I felt just fine with that amount of salt today. So I had a pretty great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.